Marquette King just signed with the Denver Broncos. And all the headlines of the Raider haters out there, he's going to be booming it in that mile-high air. Here is his first punt last year in the Denver Bronco game. This is game 4. This is the first possession of the Raiders. And here we go. If we go.
Big hang time. And just batting it out of bounds is McKenzie. So
okay, that went 43 yards. Going to this. 43 yards. Yes, great hang time. And he put it inside the 20. Not inside the 10 or the 5. I mean, if he had all these great punting powers, you know, like Ray Guy, the coffin corner, he could have put it inside the 10, right? Let's see if we can find his other punts. I like this site, and we can just find the plays. This time he puts off a bigger punt. Internet connection is not working too well.
Washington, when they managed only 128 yards total offense.
He was only sacked once last year, 3 times.
There's King's punt to McKenzie with a flag out, and he turns the corner, and King can't push him out either, and McKenzie finally is bounced out near the 10, but there's a flag back at the other end of the field.
That was a great net. Let's see what else he did. So it was 56 yards.
To deliver it down the field to McKenzie. Third punt for King. Oh, what a bounce. He's unbelievable. Marquette King. That ball goes out of bounds near the 4.
Oh, you want to see him dance?
And here comes something. I knew there was something coming.
I think he's got some glandular problem or something.
Now on third down over the last 2 games. King with another good boot. McKenzie finished off near the 27.
That one was 58 yards.
That play.
King, a rare shorter kick, and McKenzie shakes off the first tackler, and he's racing down the sideline before Luani has the angle on him, and King was there to help push him out.
No flags. It's going to stand.
Okay. Great net. 29-yard return, I think. Can't see this far away.
Jordan Taylor was wise.
Okay, this went too far.
They just haven't done anything.
Can't pick up a first down. You know, the thing is, you're actually with the wind, though.
I know. That's why it's a little strange. I think it's more to do with Denver's defense and how dynamic they are.
Here it is with King. King. Jordan Taylor was wise to it.
Nice throw. The referee throws better than him. What was that throw?
King's punt dropped and then fallen on by McKenzie at the 33.
That one was 49 yards. And that was it. How many kicks did we show? I don't remember. It was a lot because the Raiders sucked in this game. They had no offense. Derek Carr got injured. And this was during the time right after the Washington game where the Raiders offensive line decided to protest against basically Derek Carr. And it continued. I mean, the team lost its mystique. And they decided to go on their own, go against the wishes of Jack Del Rio, and do some stupid protest. Ridiculous protest. Should not even be tolerated. And this was the result. But we're talking about King. And King, how he's such a weapon for Denver now. Well, they're going to need it. Because they're probably drafting a rookie quarterback. And nowadays, when you draft a rookie quarterback, he generally doesn't sit on the bench. You can't afford it. You're drafting him for a reason. So, they're probably going to be punting a lot. And how does it affect the Raiders? The Raiders play Denver one time a year. Because both these teams aren't making the playoffs. I guarantee that. And I would say the Raiders are the only team that has a chance to make the playoffs. So this is not going to affect the Raiders at all. How does it affect all the other teams in the division? They only have to play Denver one time a year. It's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. Denver's not going anywhere next year. The Raiders get their shit together. Get a good draft. Get some of the draft picks from last year. They start showing up. Then they could be contenders. Remember, all of last year, basically, the Raiders didn't have a first and second round pick playing. And the third round pick didn't work out so well, and he got injured, and same thing from the year before. Now you get these first, second round, and third round picks not doing anything. I mean, that can't happen. That's got to change. But I wouldn't worry too much about King. Because like I said before, you could coax some penalties out of him. You know how, if you know him and you know what buttons to push, you push him. and you can earn a couple 15-yard penalties for your team.